Okay, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining the SIMOC 2021 Parents and Student Briefing. I'm going to start the session now, although there are still many students trying to log in. Okay, so these sessions will last for around 2 hours. So if you need to bring some snacks or drinks, okay, you can bring along while you are listening to the sessions. Okay, so what we are going to cover today, okay, we are going to brief all of you the different categories of competitions, how to understand your contest pass, the sequence of events on the contest day. Also, I will show you how to log into the contest platform and all the FAQ that we have obtained from the previous sessions. We will also share with all of you. Okay, don't worry, the video will be shared, okay, will be sent to all the country partners, and we will also put it on our Facebook. So if, let's say, you want to see the videos again, you can always go to the Facebook and look at the sessions. Okay, so SIMOC basically consists of 3 different categories: the Math Olympiad contest, My Sports Challenge, Math Mastermind competitions. So Math Olympiad contest, okay, is for grade students from grade 1 to grade 12, and is an individual contest. Okay, My Sports and Math Mastermind, these are the team-based events. Okay, so the contest for Math Olympiad, it consists of 11 different levels. Okay, the duration of the contest is 90 minutes. Every paper consists of 25 questions. Okay, so students start with 15 bonus points and perfect score is 85 points. So in the paper, there are 2 sessions, session A and session B. In session A, wait, let me turn off the annotation because I realize that some student is trying to annotate. Okay. So in session A, there are 15 multiple choice questions. Okay, 2 points for each correct answers, 0 point for each unanswered questions, 1 point deducted for each wrong answer. For session B, there are 10 open-ended questions, 4 points for each correct answer, no penalty for wrong answer. So make sure that, okay, you see that, okay, in total there are 25 questions. My Sport and Math Masterminds are team events, and they are being divided into 3 different divisions. Grade 1 to 4, okay, they are in the lower divisions, okay, lower divisions. And grade 5 to 7 is in the middle divisions. Grade 8 to 12 is in the upper divisions. So in each of the divisions, students will have around 7 to 9 students. Okay, so every team, okay, there will be 7 to 9 students in there, and you will compete with other teams. So participants will remain in the team until the end of the SIMOC competitions. And every team must elect a team leader to input the team answer. Okay, I will explain more later. So My Sports is online activities also. Okay, these are all the online puzzle games, and there are 6 questions, okay, that you need to answer. Math Masterminds has round 1 and round 2. Okay, round 1, you have 20 minutes to answer 20 questions. Round 2, you have 18 minutes to answer 18 questions. Okay, so in round 1, team will collaborate, okay, with each others, and you work together to solve the questions. But in round 2, okay, every team member is assigned 2 questions to answer, and you are not allowed to help your teammate. Okay, the invigilator will deduct 2 marks, okay, or 2 points from the team score, okay, and the team will be forfeited the questions. So make sure that in round 2, you do not help your team member, but you can help the team you're supposed to work together in round 1. Okay, so this is the contest pass. All of you should have already received your contest pass. If you didn't receive your contest pass, you can check with the country partners, our country partners, okay? Or if you are from Singapore, then you can check with SIMOC, okay? You can always email to us. So in the contest pass, how do you read the table? So you can see, okay, on the left side, okay, are all the label, and the right side of the table is the information regarding your contest. So there on the first row, you can see this is a contest, okay, 2021 SIMOC. Okay, the contest platform, okay, to log in to take the contest, okay, is given to you, okay, the URL. So you will log in, okay, to take the Math Olympiad contest using the OCS Math Olympiad username. Okay, so everybody will have a unique username given to you. Okay, as well as there's a OCS Math Olympiad password. So you key in the username and passwords, okay, to take your Math Olympiad contest. Then you will see your team, okay, the name of your team. When you see LD85, means that you are in the lower divisions, team 85, okay? If you see MD down there, okay, MD stand for middle divisions. If you see UD, okay, it stands for upper divisions, okay? Then very important, you have to check to make sure that your name is correct in the contest pass, your schools, especially your grade, okay? Because if your grade is wrong, you will be taking the wrong paper. Okay, so please make sure you check that your grade is correct. Sorry. You will be also given the your 10 digits index number. Okay, so for the Zoom display name, okay, please configure for both the contest and monitoring Zoom link, okay? The Zoom display name show on the contest pass. Okay, this is very important because without this, we won't know who are you. Okay, we won't know who are you, and we won't know that you are the students. Okay, and it's very difficult for us to help you. So make sure that you configure both the contest Zoom link and the monitor Zoom link with this, okay, name that is shown on the contest pass. So the date to take the contest is on the 24th July. The time, okay, of the contest for your sessions, okay, is 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. But you need to register at 10 a.m., okay? Please make sure that you log in to register at 10 a.m., okay? So what is the Zoom, what is the contest Zoom link? Okay, contest Zoom link is for you to log in to take the contest. Okay, so you log in to the contest Zoom link using your laptop or desktop. Okay, because your laptop or desktop is the one that you are going to take the contest. The monitor Zoom link, okay, is the one that is going to use to monitor you, okay, while you are taking the contest. Okay, this can be a smartphone, iPad, tablets, or any smart devices. Okay, so take note, contest Zoom link cannot be other smart devices other than your laptop or desktop. Okay, so you will not be allowed to take the contest, okay, if you log into the contest Zoom link using a your iPhone, iPad, or tablets. Okay, so please take note on that. Okay, so now I'm going to go through the sequence of events. That means step by step what is going to happen, okay, for the entire contest. Okay, so 10 a.m. remember I said 10 a.m. you are supposed to what? Log in to register. Okay, so you log into the contest Zoom link according to the contest pass. The invigilator will admit you, okay, if they see that you have changed your Zoom display name according to the contest pass you receive. Okay, so you must make sure that you change your Zoom display name according to your contest pass. Make sure you turn off your virtual background at all time. Also turn on your video at all time, okay? Only laptop or desktop is allowed for the SIMOC competitions. Okay, any smart device can be used to log in to your monitoring Zoom link. And very, very important, okay, please get ready your contest pass, okay, because later you are going to use your contest pass to log in to take your Math Olympiad competitions. Okay, you see a note down there. It is highly recommended that you use Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge to take the contest, okay? Because these are the more well-established Chrome browser. Okay, so we recommend you to use the Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. Okay, so at 10:15 a.m., we will start to play the video from Mr. Henry Ong and the VIP. Okay, so after the video at 10:45 a.m., the invigilators will play the SIMOC Math Olympiad rules and regulation videos. Okay, so very important. Once the invigilator play the instruction video, there will be no more admissions. You are not allowed to take part in the competition anymore. Okay, if you disconnect, of course, the invigilator will admit you again. But if you are late, that's it. Okay, and all the estimated time, all the time that I state down here are estimated time. So the actual time may vary. Okay, so make sure that you log in at 10. Okay, because this is a global competitions. We don't have time to wait for you to be late. Okay, so if you are late, okay, we can't wait for you. So now I'm going to play the rules and regulation video. You may have already watched the videos, but I'm just going to follow the process that we are going to have during the contest day so that you know exactly what will happen, okay, when you take the contest at different timing, okay?
Instructions for all students. Welcome to the competition. Fairness and security of our contest is very important for all contestants. We will disqualify students who do not follow our instructions. You are about to take the contest, so please listen carefully.
We have muted all your Zoom now. If you have any question, please send us a chat message and I will answer you after I have finished my instructions. What you need to do during the contest. You can do all your workings on your whiteboard if necessary. If you do not have whiteboard, you can also use paper. You can click on raise hand if you have any question. The teacher will reply you as soon as possible. To raise hand, click on participant-raise hand. To open your chat during meeting, click on the More Chat. Change your name on the Zoom. Click on Participants and find your name. Select More Rename to change your Zoom display name. What you cannot do during the contest. No talking. This is a competition and so no discussion is allowed. If you have any question, always click on the raise hand and key in your question in the chat. We will answer you as soon as possible. No virtual background is allowed. You will be disqualified immediately from the contest if you do any of the following activities. No annotation. You are not allowed to use the Zoom annotation feature during the competition. Do not toggle to any other screen, open any other application, or go to another browser tab during the contest. Do not stop your share screen. You need to share your screen all the time, even after you finish the contest. The invigilator or teacher needs to check your submission. Do not screen capture or try to print screen. If both the student and parent cameras are not turned on, you will be disqualified after one warning. Mobile phones and other personal devices are not permitted. You are not allowed to ask your parent, friend, or sibling for help during the competition. Make sure you get ready your username and password. The information is inside the email sent by your teacher or sensei. Please note that username is your 10 digits ID suffix with the competition name. Share your screen and type in the following URL when you are ready to take part in the competition. https://simcox.org. Please do not worry, when you share your screen, other students will not be able to see your screen. To share your screen, click on the New Share button. Type your username and password to log in. Once you reach the home page, wait for my instruction again. Please only use Chrome, IE or Firefox to take the contest. Do not use Safari or you may face slow loading speed issue. You may enter the security key once the teacher informs you after contest instruction video, and the contest clock will only start after you click on enter button. If you are disconnected from the system, you may just re-enter the security key again and your time will continue from where you last stopped. Please answer all the questions before you click finish to submit. You are not allowed to retake the competition again once you submit. To move from one question to another, just click on the question number below. When you click on a question and it cannot load, this is due to slow internet connection. To solve this problem, just go to the previous question number and it will reload the question properly. However, if you face lagging on your end, you can just log out, log in again and enter the security key and it will proceed as per normal. Do note that the questions are reshuffled and students will have to check each question again. Please click on raise hand to inform the teacher once you have submitted. Make sure you clean your whiteboard and show the teacher. If you are using paper, you need to tear the paper into small pieces and show the teacher. Throw away the paper once the contest is over. You can only log out from Zoom upon teacher's approval.
Do not make any noise while the teacher is checking on your submission. The teacher will privately chat you if it is your turn.
Okay, so we have finished the video. I'm going back to the slide again. Okay, so we are at 10:45. Okay, I have finished playing my rules and regulation videos for the Math Olympiad. So at around 11:15, okay, we will start the Math Olympiad competitions. And the invigilators will play the Math Olympiad instruction videos. Okay, take note. Math Olympiad, I have mentioned before, this is an individual contest and you must answer to all the questions yourself. If you have any problem with the system, okay, like for example, your question cannot load, okay, what you have to do is to click to the home button and enter the security key again. Okay, but very important, make sure you check your answer from question 1 onwards again as the questions will reshuffle. Okay, do not worry, all the answers will be saved by the system. But if there's still lagging, okay, you inform us and we can assist you accordingly. Okay, we are going to give you some hints, okay, for these competitions, okay, in the Math Olympiad. All the answer will not exceed a 4-digit number. Okay, so the maximum number is 9999. So example of correct answer, 10, 100, 9,800, okay, 9800. So you can see that is less or equal to 4 digits. So example of wrong answer is 10210. So 10210 is a 5 digits answer. So by looking, so when you answer your question and then you get a 5 digits answer, you know that your answer is wrong. So you should try again. Or if you see an answer with a decimal place, for example, 10.20, or you see a negative answer, minus 20, or a fraction of 1, example, 1/22, these are all wrong answer. Okay, so you should try again. Okay, so the duration of the contest is 90 minutes, and every paper consists of 25 questions, as I mentioned, okay, in the beginning of the briefing. There are 15 multiple choice, 2 points for correct answer, 0 points for unanswered questions, penalty point, deduct 1 point for wrong answer. So the 10 open-ended questions, 4 points for correct answer, 0 penalty point for wrong answer. Okay, so now I'm going to play the Math Olympiad instruction video.
Welcome students. This video will guide you on how to take a contest on our online contest system. First, head to the link given in the contest pass and key in your username as well as your password. The indicator of the contest will be in the username. Please make sure that you're using the correct details. Once you're ready, you may log in. You will be brought to the instructions and security key code page. From here, do take note that you're doing the correct paper as well as the correct grade. In this case, it will be 2021 SIMOC followed by your grade. Do take note that your name is correct as well. If there are any wrong details, please inform the invigilator. The invigilator will then give the security key and you may enter the contest once you are ready. Once you enter, the timer will start counting down and you may once again check that you're doing the correct paper using the indicator above. In this case, it will be 2021 SIMOC, followed by your grade. To select your answer, just click on the intended answers radio button and the answers will automatically be saved. To move to other questions, you may click on the arrow ahead or the arrow back buttons. You may also click on the question number itself. For short answer questions, you may enter your answer value without the units. Units are not necessary. In the case that you are facing long waiting times for your questions, please click on the white home button above and you'll be brought back to the security key code page. Re-enter the security key and click on enter. Once you're back in, do check through all the questions as they are reshuffled. Fret not, as previous answers entered will be saved. Once you're ready and have checked through, click on the red Finish button and click on OK to submit your answers. Once your answers are submitted, do inform the invigilators and wait for further instructions. Thank you.
Okay, so I have finished playing the videos. Okay, let us go back to the slides. Okay, so the invigilator played the Math Olympiad instruction video. So once everybody is ready, the students can then log into the OCS using the OCS Math Olympiad username and Math Olympiad user passwords that is on your contest pass. Okay, so the URL is given to you as well. Okay, so after you log in, please make sure that you start to share your screen. Okay, and you need to share your screen and not window. Okay, the screen is at the top left-hand corner. Okay, the top left-hand corner. Please inform the invigilator if you are not able to share your screen. Okay, so if students refuse to share the screen at all time and do not turn on the videos, after one warning, you will be potentially disqualified from the competitions. Okay, take note if you have problem sharing screen, okay, if you have problem logging in, the invigilators may ask you to go to a breakout room. Okay, so that the invigilator can help you. Okay, so please make sure you join the breakout room as per instruction. Okay, so after you go into the breakout room, the invigilator will help you. Then if everything is fine, then you can come out of the breakout room and join the rest of the students. Okay, make sure that you check the following things, okay, when you are at the instruction page, okay, as shown on the right side, okay, that screen. Make sure that you are taking the 2021 SIMOC contest paper. Very, very important. Your grade must be correct, because if your grade is wrong, you are taking the wrong paper. Okay, so if your grade is wrong, please make sure that you tell the invigilator, okay, or the teachers, okay, the teachers or invigilator. Or if your name is wrong, also immediately, okay, inform the invigilators. Once everybody is ready and able to see the instruction screen and all the informations are correct, the invigilator will then give you the security to enter the contest. Okay, please do not keep asking the invigilator, say, can I have the security key? I'm ready. Can I have the security key? No. Okay, the invigilator will give you the security key when everybody is ready. Okay, so please do not keep asking the teachers for the security key. They will not give it to you, okay, even you are ready. So please be patient. Wait down there for the instructions, okay? The invigilator will give you instruction. The more you pester the invigilator or the teachers, the more delay you will have. Take note, the parents are not allowed to help the student. The parents are only allowed to help the students to log in to the system, okay, especially the younger students, okay, like the grade 1 to grade 2, grade 3, okay. These students may have problem understanding the contest pass. So yes, the parents can help to log in, okay. But once the student log into the system and start the contest, nobody is allowed to sit beside the students. Okay, I repeat again. So the parents, okay, you are here. Okay, so please take note. You can help your student, your child to log in. Okay, but once your child is able to log in and they start the contest, you are not allowed to sit beside them. Okay, so if parents refuse to leave and continue to help the students on the questions, your child, okay, the students will potentially be disqualified from the contest, okay, after we give you one warning. Okay, students, once you have finished the contest, please make sure you check on your answer again. Okay, so don't just quickly just submit. Okay, make sure you check your answer. So if you think that you are ready, then you click on the red finish button. So you can see where is the red finish button is on the bottom right corner. Okay, red finish button to submit your answer. So after you submit your answer, you should see a page called answer accepted, okay, if you have submitted successfully, okay, so you must see this page. For those students, okay, that you continue doing until time out, you should also see a timeout page, okay, but not to worry, all your answer will be saved automatically. Okay, but whether you finish your paper earlier, okay, or later, nobody is supposed to stop sharing your screen. Okay, even you finish. I repeat again, nobody is supposed to stop sharing the screen. You can only stop sharing your screen when the invigilator or the teacher give you instruction to stop sharing. Okay, otherwise you have to keep sharing your screen at all time, okay, during the Math Olympiad competitions. Okay, so these are some of the potential problems that you may encounter during the competitions. Okay, because you come from all over the world, okay, so you may potentially lose your internet connection. So not to worry, if you lost the internet connection, you just log in immediately and the system will automatically resume. Okay, but at the same time, you can also inform the country partners about it. Okay, all your previous answers will be captured, but you must make sure that you check your question again, starting from question 1, okay, as the questions will reshuffle. So what happens if your laptop or your desktop crash? So quickly find another device and log in again. The system will resume. If you accidentally submit the test, okay, warning, if you said that you accidentally submit the test, this will be escalated to the examination board. Okay, you better have a very, very good reason why you accidentally submit the contest, okay, because the examination board will look at your explanation, okay, to decide whether will the invigilator grant you access again. Okay, so if you don't have a good reasons, the examination board will not grant the access. Okay, will not approve for the invigilator to grant you access again. And take note, after we give you one chance, okay, if you happen to submit again, okay, before you finish, we will reject any subsequent request. Okay, so don't play around because this is a global competition. We take it very seriously. Okay, what if you cannot log in due to security code? Okay, sometimes it's because of your cache. So you can try to log in using incognito browser. Okay, that means the secure browser. Students cannot load the questions. Okay, so sometimes because your internet issues, okay, you can just refresh the screen or you can click on the home, okay, and key in the security key again. Okay, so you should be able to continue from there. But if you, at any point, if you refresh your screen, okay, or you click on the home to log in again, you need to check from question 1 again for unanswered question, as all the questions will reshuffle. So you should finish your Math Olympiad competitions by 1 p.m. Okay, so that you can go for your lunch. Okay, so before you go for your lunch, okay, you have a 1-hour lunch break. Okay, you need to make sure that you remain in the Zoom link. Okay, do not log out or leave the Zoom. Okay, you must remain in the Zoom. Okay, and you must make sure that you come back within 1 hour. So you may want to come back maybe within 45 minutes, okay, to get ready. Because if you come back late, the next contest will continue without you. Okay, so you are allowed, you are not allowed, okay? Sorry, that is the spelling, there's some mistake. You are not allowed okay, you are not allowed to join the My Sport Challenge if the invigilator has already started playing the instruction video. Okay, so 2 p.m. we will start. Okay, so if the invigilator start to play the MySpot instruction video, he or she will not admit any more students. Okay, and then you will not be able to take part, okay, in the MySpot. Okay, so because they have already started to play the instruction video, so make sure you come back earlier. Okay, come back earlier. So for the MySpots, okay, it's a team event. So you will join the team events, okay, in the breakout room with your team members. Okay, so the team is given 5 minutes, okay, to decide on your team leaders. Okay, because in the team events, you need to select a team leaders. The team leader is the person responsible to key in the answer, okay, in the contest platform. The team leader will remain the same throughout the MySpots Math Mastermind round 1 and round 2. Okay, so who to choose? Always choose someone that have the best internet connection. You don't want your team leader keep disconnecting. Okay, so choose someone that have the best internet connection. So all of you are supposed to answer, okay, all the 6 questions in the MySpot challenge. Only the team leader need to key in the answer in the contest platform. And you have 30 minutes to finish the contest. The team with the most number of correct answers in the shortest time will win the competitions. Okay, so then you can choose the team leader and key in the team leader name and index number on the chat. Okay, once the team has decided, okay, to inform the invigilator. So now I'm going to play the MySpot instruction videos.
Welcome students. This video will show you how the MindSpot game will play out during SIMOC 2021. First off, you and your group members will be in a breakout room with an invigilator. The invigilator will first ask the group to discuss and choose a leader. The group may now discuss, and once a leader is chosen, he or she may inform the invigilator. Next, the leader will then start to share his or her screen. To share screen, click on the green arrow up button and choose the intended web page. From here, the leader may go back to his contest pass and choose the username and password intended for MindSpots. In this case, please make sure that it's SIMOC 2021 MindSpots MS. He or she may then key in the password and log in. The group will now be brought to the instructions page. Make sure that you're doing MindSpots and that your division is correct. In this case, it will be 2021 MindSpots. The invigilator will now give the group leader the security key code. The group leader may copy and paste the key code into the security key box. Once the group is ready, click on Enter. The timer will start counting down. Everyone, please make sure that you're doing the correct paper. In this case, it will be 2021 SIMOC, MindSpots, and your division. The leader may then show everyone in the group the question, and once everyone has read, they can start discussing either through Zoom or Zoom chat itself. Once the discussion is finished and an answer is decided, the leader may then choose the intended answer and move on to the next question. From here, repeat the process for all the questions, and once the group is ready, the leader may click on the red Finish button to submit the answers. Once the answers are submitted, the group should wait for further instructions from the invigilator. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going back to my slide again. Okay, so you can see that I have just played the instruction videos. Okay, so if you are the team leader, okay, you need to share your screen. Okay, so you will log into the contest platforms again, okay, using the login credential given by the invigilators. Okay, we have decided that we will not give you the My Sports login credential up front. That's why from your contest pass, you only see your Math Olympiad login credential. Okay, because not everybody need to log in, only the team leader. So we decided that if you are the team leader, then we will give you the login credential, then you log in, okay, on the contest day. So once everybody is ready, you will be given the security key to enter the contest. So then the whole groups, okay, the whole team is supposed, okay, to turn on the mic and discuss the questions. Okay, because this is the team events, okay, so you need to discuss and answer as many questions as possible, okay, in the correct way, okay, as well as in the fastest timing, okay, so, but only the team leader need to key in the answer to the system. So once the group is done, the team leader will click on the red finish button to submit. Okay, so now we have finished our My Sports. We are going to the last events, okay, the last challenge. But you will be given 20 minutes break, okay, 20 minutes break. So during the break, do not log out from your Zoom. Also, do not leave the breakout room, okay, so stay in the breakout room, okay, but you can take a break. However, if you do not come back in time, the next challenge will start without you. Okay, so 20 minutes means 20 minutes. Okay, this is a global event. So make sure you come back earlier. You are not allowed to join the Math Mastermind Challenge if the invigilator has already started to play the instruction video. Okay, so around 3:50, okay, we will start the Math Mastermind Challenge. Okay, so take note now, all these are estimated time. So depends on what time, okay, you finish your My Sport, okay, the time that you start your Math Mastermind may be earlier or later. Okay, but you will always have the 20 minutes break. Okay, so now I'm going to play the Math Mastermind instruction video.
This video will teach you how to play Math Mastermind during the SIMOC contest. Each question in Math Mastermind is worth 1 mark. There will be 2 rounds in total. Round 1 will have 20 questions and a time limit of 20 minutes. The teams will have to collaborate, teach, and learn from one another in this round as they work together to solve all the questions as quickly as possible. During Math Mastermind, the team will be in the same breakout room with the same team leader as before. Once everyone is ready, the team leader may start sharing his or her screen. Once the screen is shared, the invigilator will give the login details in the Zoom chat. The team leader will then input the username and password as given. Once logged in, the team may then wait for the invigilator to give the security key. Once the team is ready, the leader may enter the security key code and click on Enter to enter the competition. Once entered, the timer will start counting down and the team may start answering the questions. They may discuss with each other through Zoom or the Zoom chat. Once they have come to a conclusion, the leader may start entering their answers in the answer value box. When they are done with one question, they may then move on to the next, and so on. Once the team have answered all questions, the team leader may then click on the red Finish button to submit their answers. Once submitted, they may then log out and wait for further instructions. After round 1, round 2 will commence when the team is ready. Round 2 will have 18 questions and a time limit of 18 minutes. In round 2, each team member is assigned to answer 2 questions by themselves. The invigilator will deduct 2 points from the team score if the team is caught helping each other, and the question that they are working on will be forfeited. Before the round 2 contest, the team members should discuss and decide on the sequence of answering the questions. Once decided, the leader may enter the sequence into the Zoom chat to inform the invigilator. In this case, Amy will go first, then Eugene, then Wahida. Once the sequence has been decided and informed, the invigilator will then give the login details for round 2. The leader may input the username and password to log into the contest system. Once here, the team will inform the invigilator that they are ready, and the invigilator will give the security key code. Once entered, the timer will start counting down, and the first assigned member may start answering the questions. Once he or she finished, the second member may start answering their assigned question. In this case, Eugene has submitted his answer in the Zoom chat. The leader may then transfer the answer into the online contest system. Once the second member has finished, they may then move on to the third member to finish his or her assigned questions, and so on. Once the team has finished, and the leader has transferred all the answers, they may then decide to submit the contest. The leader can click on the Finish button to submit their answers. Once submitted, the leader may stop sharing the screen, and the team may then wait for further instructions. Thank you.
Okay, so let's go back to the slide again. Okay, so now we are at Math Mastermind round 1. Okay, so the team leader is supposed to be the same as My Spot Challenge. Take note that you can discuss MMM round 1. Okay, so you can switch on your mic, okay, and do the discussions. Team members, okay, please make sure that you type your proposed answer on the chat so that the team can discuss. Because if you are just trying to say out your answer, like for example, open bracket 1 plus 2, close bracket minus 1, or multiply by 3, the team leader or the team will not know what they are trying to say. So always type your equation, okay, whatever equation that you have in mind on the chat, okay, so that everybody can see, okay, and then everybody can discuss, okay. So the team leader, okay, will then copy and paste, okay, the agreed answer to the system. The team will use the surrounding 4 numbers and 4 operator, that is plus, minus, okay, the star is the multiplications, the slash is the divisions, okay, to form the equations equating to the center number. Each surrounding number can only be used once. The team has 20 minutes to finish 20 questions, okay? So if you are the team leader, again, you need to share the screen. Okay, you log into the contest platform using the login credential given by the invigilators. Once everybody is ready, you will be given the security key to enter the contest. Okay, once the group has done all the 6 questions, the team leader will then click on the red finish button to submit. Okay, take note, I want to repeat again, this is the team events, okay, Math Mastermind round 1, okay, you're supposed to discuss, okay, remember to type your equation on the chat so that the team can read and see your proposed answer. Only team leader need to key in the answer to the systems. So after the Math Mastermind round 1, we will go straight to Math Mastermind round 2. Okay, so Math Mastermind round 2 is also the team event similar to the round 1. You need to derive the formula using the math operator plus, minus, multiplication which represent by the star, divisions represent by the slash, okay, and the numbers given to you in the 4 squares of the 4 corners to get the target number at the center. However, in this round, you cannot discuss the answer. The invigilator will disable all the mic. Okay, so the team has 18 minutes to finish 18 questions. So every team members must answer 2 questions. Okay, you can choose to skip the question if you are not sure. But once you skip, you cannot go back to the question again. Okay, so remember to type skip on the chat, okay, if you want to skip the question. Team member cannot assist the teammate when he or she is trying to answer the question in round 2. Okay, so this is classified as cheating and 2 marks will be deducted. Okay, some hints to the students. Every player has given 1 minute to complete 1 question. So if you think that you really cannot answer the question, please do not try to hold on to the questions. Type skip and move on to the next questions. Okay, because if you keep trying to hold on to the question, the rest of your teammate will not have chance to do their questions. Okay, so last year we have students that cry, okay, saying that okay he or she doesn't have the chance to play because the team members before him, okay, refused to skip. Okay, so we must think as a whole. Okay, this is a team event. You must think. Okay, if you don't let your teammate to try the rest of the questions, potentially you will lose this challenge actually. Okay. So you will type your answer on the chat so that your team leader can copy and paste it to the system. Team leader, you are not allowed to change the answer written by your teammate, even you know that it's wrong. Okay, the invigilator will be looking at you. Okay, so if you try to change, okay, the invigilator will take it as cheating, okay, and 2 marks will be deducted. Okay, 2 marks will be deducted, and you will not award marks for these questions. If you are the team leader, make sure that you share your screen. You will log into the contest platform again using the login credential. Once everybody is ready, okay, you will be given the security key to enter the contest. Okay, we have these questions from the previous briefing. If there is only 7 students in the team, how much time and how many questions should they do in round 2? Okay, so this is the answer. If there's only 7 students, they only need to do 14 questions and you will be given 14 minutes. Okay, so if there is 8 students in the team will be given 16 minutes to finish 16 questions. Okay, so how will the examination board mark? Okay, they will mark and award the winner based on percentage, okay, the number of correct answers and the time taken to solve the problems. Okay, so don't worry, okay, it's a very fair competition. So after the Math Mastermind round 2, okay, at around 5 p.m, okay, we can end the whole competitions. You will log out from the system after the invigilator check all the submissions. Okay, so now I'm going to go through the FAQ, okay, from the previous briefing, okay, before I look at your questions in the chat. Okay, How should I position my monitoring camera? So please look at the pictures over here. This is how you should position your monitoring camera. Make sure that the monitoring camera is able to see your child, the laptop, as well as the back view, okay, and what is below the desk carefully. Okay, so the wrong way of positioning are the two examples below. Okay, one on the left below, okay, is too far away. No, not like that. Okay, or if we cannot see the table or the laptop, also cannot. So it must be something, okay, like the first one. Can I drink water during the contest? Yes, okay, you are supposed to sit down there for so many hours. So you can bring along your water bottle, okay, when you take the contest. So when you're thirsty, you can just drink water. Can I eat snack during the contest? No, okay, you're not allowed to eat snack during the contest. Can I go washroom? Yes, but you need to come back quickly and you need to inform the invigilators. Okay, because the contest clock will stop because you go to washroom. So you better come back quickly or you are wasting your own time. Who should I contact if I cannot log in to Zoom after disconnect? Okay, you can either contact your teachers, okay, or our country partners, or if you are Singapore students, okay, we will give out the SMCC SIMOC hotline. Of course, for the rest of the countries, students, if you need to call our hotline, you can also call our hotline. We will give the hotline number to the teachers and country partners to be distributed to you. And for the Singapore students, okay, we will also put the hotline, send the hotline to you, okay, so that you will know what number to call. You can always call our office. Our office number will still be open as well during the contest. Do I need to change the Zoom display name for the parent's device or the so-called monitoring device? Yes, you need to change the monitoring Zoom display name the same as the contest Zoom display name as shown in your contest pass. What device can I use for the monitoring Zoom? You can use any smart device such as your mobile phone, your iPad, your, not table, okay? Sorry, it's tablet, okay? You cannot use table, okay? To log in, okay? It's tablet, okay? To log into your monitoring Zoom link. Okay, can I use tablet or iPad to take the contest? No, okay? There's a big no down there, okay? Only laptop or desktop is allowed to take the contest. Okay, so now I'm going to look at all the questions, okay, before I show you how to log in, okay? Let me see all the questions sent by of you. Oh, there's not much question. Okay, some of you asked, will the slide be sent out? Yes, okay, we will send the slide to the country partners, okay, and we will also put it out on our Facebook, okay, not to worry, okay. Will he still be able to get the, not very sure, okay, how, okay, how can I know who are my team members? Okay, you will only know your team members on that day. Okay, we will not announce the team members now. Okay, for who only participate in Math Olympiad, they can leave without permission. Okay, so if let's say for any of the students that you think that you cannot make it for their team events, even you want to leave, you have to inform the invigilators. Okay, so for these parents ask, what if our phone run out of battery during the break? Are we allowed to remove it to charge during it? Okay, so for the monitoring device, okay, the monitoring device, you only need to we only need you to have the monitoring device during the Math Olympiad, okay, the individual Math Olympiad sessions. When your child or the student is doing the Math Mastermind or the Mind Spot, we do not need you to have your monitoring device anymore. Okay, so I repeat again, we only need the monitoring device, okay, when your child or when you are doing the Math Olympiad, because that is the individual competitions we need to monitor to make sure that, okay, you are doing the contest yourself, okay? But then during the team events, okay, if you your battery run out, okay, for your monitoring device, okay, and so on, is okay, okay, because actually we do not need the monitoring device when you are playing the team events. For round 2, does everyone need to log in? No. Okay, still again, only the team leader need to log in. Okay, so the team members, when you have your answer, you just type your equations, okay, or your answer, okay, on the chat. Then the team leader will copy and paste it for you, okay, on the contest platform. Brackets, okay, are brackets allowed in the Math Mastermind? Yes, bracket is allowed. Okay, so if you cannot copy and paste, okay, so you just team leader, if you are the team leader, you just copy exactly what your teammate has written on the chat. Okay, how to select the team leader? As I mentioned before, always select the team leaders, okay, that have the best internet connection. Okay, so when we go to the team events, you will have time to discuss, okay, with your team, okay, to see who's supposed to be the team leader. Okay, so you have time to talk to each other, don't worry. Okay, you do not need to use during the Math Masterminds time, okay, you do not need to use all the 4 numbers. Okay, you do not need to use all the 4 numbers to come up with the equations, okay, that equate to the center number. Okay, but each of the numbers, okay, on the 4 corners, okay, can only be used once. Okay, can I use laptop or desktop for the monitoring device? Of course, yeah. Okay, if you have another desktop or laptop, you see. Are we allowed to bring other drinks other than water? Of course. Okay, no problem. Okay, how do I know whether the student is not using a laptop or desktop? Okay, immediately we will know, because if you are using a mobile phone, iPad or tablets, you won't be able to share screen. Okay, you won't be able to do multiple share screen. Okay, so if you are not able to do multiple share screen, okay, we will know that actually you must be most probably using phone, iPad or tablets. But if you are using desktop, okay, or laptop, okay, you shouldn't have any problem sharing the screen. Of course, we also have the monitoring Zoom device, okay? Remember, we ask you to use the monitoring Zoom, okay, so that we can see. Okay, so okay, is the monitoring Zoom device the parent's device? Yes, okay. Because previously we called it parents' device, okay, some of the parents get confused to say that, to ask us to say that I'm not the parents, I'm the sister, so how? Okay, so that's why, okay, we decide to name it as monitoring Zoom device, okay, monitoring Zoom device. So previously, if you take part in our international local competitions before, or all our previous online competition before, previously we called it the parents' device, okay, but because of these issues, okay, during some of our contests, we decided to rename it as monitoring Zoom device. Okay, so I repeat again, the monitoring Zoom device was previously called parents Zoom device. Okay, but because some of the parents email us to say that I'm not free to help my child, okay, but the sister or the brother is going to help them. So how about that? Is it okay or not? Because it's not parents, because it's a parent Zoom device and not a sister Zoom device. Okay, so that is why, because of all these issues, okay, we just rename the parent Zoom device as monitoring Zoom device. Okay, take note on that. Okay, so I repeat again, because there are many parents ask about the students. Okay, does all the students need to key in the answer themselves? Okay, during the Math Mastermind. Okay, and the My Spot. No, I repeat again, only the team leader need to key in. Okay, only one person, okay, in the team need to key in. The rest just give the answer on the chat. Okay, in the chat, okay, then the team leader will be the one who do the work. Okay, while the parents ask, is team events compulsory? We highly recommend you to take part in the team events, because the team events is going to be a very good experience to your child, okay, because they have opportunities to solve the problems together with the rest of the students, okay, from all over the world. Okay, it's a very good experience to them. Okay, but of course, if you think that due to certain reasons you can't participate in the team events, okay, we won't stop you from doing that, but you also lose the opportunities to win the overall champion. Okay, take note, the overall champion is the winner of the 3 challenge. Okay, the Math Olympiad, My Sports, and Math Mastermind. Okay, so you lose the opportunity to win the overall champion, overall first runner out, or runner up, or the second runner up. Okay, so there's this parents asking, okay, when the child is taking the contest, the brothers and sisters might be running around. Okay, try to let your child have a conducive environment to take the competitions. Okay, that is our advice. Okay, let your child maybe take the competitions in the bedroom, okay, or in the study room, okay, or at a place, okay, where it's not disturbed by the siblings. Okay, because this contest is it's a global contest, okay, and I think given your child a conducive environment to take the competitions is very important. Okay, there's another parents ask in what way we communicate with the invigilator. Okay, your child, when the child is taking the contest, okay, they can always talk to the invigilator like what you are doing now. Okay, you can private check, okay, the invigilator. Of course, during the team events, the mic will turn on, okay, for the My Spot and the Math Mastermind round 1. The students can always talk to the invigilators. Okay, there are some students ask, how do I know who has the best connection? Okay, students, during the team events time, be honest to yourself, okay? Do you always disconnect or not? Or okay, if most probably those students that have very stable internet connections are the one that should be chosen as the team leader. Okay, that is our suggestions, because we also have we group the team, okay, from students from all over the world. Okay, some of the students, let's say for example, let's say Cambodia, okay, the internet connection actually will not be that good. Okay, so please do not volunteer yourself to be team leader, okay, because you will be affecting the rest of the team member, because we know that your connection may not be so stable. Okay, so you can discuss within the team. Okay, so there's this student asked, can we skip questions then come back to that question again? You can skip questions and come back to that question again for My Sports and Math Mastermind Round 1. But for Math Mastermind Round 2, once you skip the question, you cannot go back again. Okay, so I repeat again, Math Mastermind Round 2, once you skip the question, you cannot go back. Okay, this student asked, of the 4 numbers by the 4 corner, we can only use 3 numbers to make the center number. Am I correct? No, I already mentioned, okay, you can use all the 4 numbers by the 4 corners, okay, to form the equations that equate to the center number, okay, the target number at the center, okay? The second screen, okay, is allowed for Math Olympiad? No, okay. Okay, after Math Olympiad, students required to wait for teachers to approve before dispose the paper, but we still need to keep locking before taking lunch. Is it correct? Okay. Yeah, you cannot log out of the Zoom. Okay, just like I have already mentioned, at all time you must always, okay, stay in the Zoom. Okay, whether you are taking your Math Olympiad, your Math Mastermind, or My Sports. Okay, you must always stay in the Zoom. And very importantly, you cannot stop sharing screen. Okay, after you finish your Math Olympiad. Okay, you can only stop sharing screen when your invigilators or the teachers said so, okay? Otherwise, you must always share your screen. Okay, very good questions, okay? What if I hungry in the middle of the contest? Students and parents, make sure that you have the late heavy lunch, breakfast, sorry. A late heavy breakfast, okay, so that you will not get hungry, okay, before the contest, okay, because they are not allowed to go and eat, okay, in the middle of the contest, okay, because we already have lunch, okay, at 1 p.m. So you are going to have lunch at 1 p.m. So it's important that you have a late breakfast, okay, a good breakfast, okay. I shouldn't say it's a heavy breakfast, but good breakfast, okay, before you take part in the SIMOC competitions. Okay, I think the rest of the questions is repeating, okay, from what I have just mentioned. Okay, so if you have any further questions, you can always check with your country partners or your teachers. Okay, if you are Singapore students, you can always check with us. Okay, SMCC. Okay, you can message us or email to us. Okay, and we will get back to you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how do you log in, okay, to the OCS. Okay, so this is the URL. Okay, I already logged in. So when you log in, you will be able to see the home page. Okay, so how do you log in? The login is on the top right hand corner. Okay, there's a login link. So you look at your username and the password given to you on the contest pass and you try to log in. So if your username and contest pass is working, you should be able to see this. Okay, so this is the instruction page. So make sure that you log in to check that your grade and your name is correct. So if there's any mistake, quickly inform the country partners, the teachers or SMCC. Okay, so that we can fix for you before the contest. Okay, so students and parents, please make sure you first of all, make sure that you receive your contest pass. If you didn't receive the contest pass, okay, we have already emailed, so you can check the spam or junk mail. Sometimes it's inside the spam or junk mail. Okay, but if you really didn't receive, please always contact us. We will send you the contest pass again. Okay, we'll send it to you again. Then after you receive the contest pass, try to log in like what I did just now. Okay, and check to make sure that you are able to see this after you log in. Okay, and check to make sure that your grade and your name is correct. Okay, and if there's any problem, okay, by all means, quickly contact us, okay, and we will help you, okay, to fix, okay, the login issues. So thank you so much, everybody. Have a nice weekend. Bye.